Okay, so I had to do a voiceover because I messed up the audio, but that should be fine. So here I am. We're going to be opening these or spending these silver, coins, whatever. We're basically trying to get 3 copies of everything, and as you can see here, I pretty much have a shit ton of copies of a lot of things already, but there are a couple that I am missing. So that's what we're gonna be trying to get. That and gems. Gems is always really useful. Searchlight man. I want to make a really good deck with that, so that's why we need 3. There's another card we need copies of. Don't have the full playset. We need 2. Here's Zombra the Dark. We need 1 more. Was it? Yeah, 1 more. I need 3 copies of this one. I don't even have 1. And what else? What else do I need here? Unity. Still need, 3 copies? 2? I don't know. We'll see. And I still need 2 Unities and 2 Prime Material Dragons, as you can see here. Okay, so here we go. We're going in. I ended up getting pretty much everything I needed except for 1 card. You'll see that at the end. So yeah, here we go. Still opening right here. What did we get? I don't remember. Okay, we got that pyramid pulse, whatever. I keep saying pyramid. And here we got the Prime Material Dragon. Cool. Evil Swarm. That's actually an extra, I think. And when you get those extras, it's not really that satisfying as getting the ones you don't have, but it's satisfying enough knowing that you're going to get some jewels that you can use later on to purchase at the card trader. So not a bad pull. Yeah. And just more crap that I have plenty of. But don't get me wrong, the gems and the EX jewels are valuable, just not as much as the cards you're trying to get. Once I have once I have a playset of every card, then that's when I get excited for gems and jewels and stuff. But when I'm still looking for those copies of every single card to have a playset, that's when I really don't care about gems or jewels. And yeah, some more crap I don't really need. Oh yeah, is anyone excited for the Jinzo coming soon? I feel like everybody's going to be playing Jinzo to start off. But what I meant to say is when people start using it a lot, I feel like every deck to counter it is going to be nothing but like spells. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be people that play maybe 1 or 2 traps just because they're not that useful anymore when Jinzo comes. So they'll probably be using more spells than anything. And then I feel like there's people that are just gonna play no spell. I mean, no traps at all and just spells. But when you think about it, Jinso's not really that powerful. It's not overpowered. Because pretty much all you have to do is get it off the board by destroying it, and you can use your traps again. So a lot of people, I feel like Jinso's getting hyped up to a point where it shouldn't really be getting hyped. But hey, who am I to say? I mean, maybe people will find a way to like make it really good, but I feel like people are overhyping it and it's not as powerful as people think. I mean, yeah, it'll stop your traps, but until you get rid of it. Once you get rid of it, it's really useless. And with spells like that spell that lets you tribute one monster on your opponent's side of the field and lets you summon one of your own in exchange for that, like, I feel like Jinso's not really going to be as useful. But I feel like if once people start noticing that, they're going to start using counter traps themselves to stop other like the opponent from activating those spells to get rid of Jinso. I don't know. It's going to be interesting the way it's going to be balanced. We'll just have to wait and see until it ends. Okay, so here we're getting more stuff we don't really need, but I think I missed something, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go. And what else? What possible thing could I have gotten? I don't know. I really don't remember what I got. That's why I'm kind of bummed out that the audio cut off. Like I don't know. This has happened a couple times, but sometimes I'm able to fix it and make it work. But now this, just it not having audio at all this time, so annoying. So yeah, you're probably not gonna get to hear my excited yells when I pulled something that I needed. But that's fine. And to be honest, most of the cards here are pretty trash. There's only a couple that are pretty good with certain decks that came out like a while back, like Unity with that Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship thing. But I mean, it's not meta defining, so it should be fine. Not having any of them, but you know, it's nice having copies of all the cards in the game, so I guess is what it is. And here, what did we get? Okay, more stuff. I think at this point, I was just like, okay, whatever. I hope I get the cards I need, but these super rares and ultra rares are just bonus jewels that I can use at the card trader. Yeah. What did I get here? Yeah, pretty much multiples of everything I have already. I still need the 2 unities, as you can see there. And you'll see at the end of the video here, I ended up getting only 2 unities, but at all these EX jewels that are stacking up from me, you know, drawing more cards and stuff, I ended up getting the third one by buying it with EX jewels. Which is kind of, when you think about it, it's kind of sad, because if the draws you get from here don't give you at least 2 of everything, then the EX jewels that you spend in the EX shop kind of go to waste, because they only let you get 1 copy of each card, and then that's it. Like, once you purchase it, it's gone. You don't get to purchase like 2 or 3 in the EX shop. So if you get 2 of everything, you still have a chance to, you know, use EX jewels to buy the rest. But when you only get 1 copy of like a couple cards, you're pretty much screwed, to the point where you're only going to be able to get 1 of each. Like, or not 1 of each, 2 of each with the, you know, with the EX jewels at the shop. And if you got none, then you only get 1, which, that's what sucks about this game. It cucks you. Sometimes it really does cuck you, and you just gotta deal with it. And here we reach the end. See, as I said, only 2 unities. I still need the third, but everything else pretty much set to go. So what I ended up doing here was like, I was like, you know what, I might as well just go to the shop right now, show y'all, and go purchase this last unity. Now, as you can see here, once I buy it, you can't buy it a second time or a third time. And since I have 2 unities, I'm lucky enough to at least have gotten 2, because that means I can just purchase the last one and I don't have to worry about not getting all 3. But for other people that maybe didn't get 2 copies of it, or even just 1, you're pretty much screwed, and you're only gonna have 1 or 2 copies of it. But if you only got 2 copies and then you go here and buy the third, you're okay. And that's pretty much what I did here. I just purchased that unity, and right here, I'm just looking through, see how many I have of each. I can say this wasn't the best. I mean, the last one we had, the last event like this we had, I got a copy of everything. But I mean, at least I got 2 unities at the end to be able to buy that third. And here I'm deciding what the hell should I do with the last, because if I don't waste these EX jewels, they pretty much disappear and they go to waste. So I was like, you know what, let's purchase a ultra rare, and whatever's left over, just buy more gold. So I bought a ultra rare, an extra ultra rare card, just so I can convert it into a ultra rare jewel. So yeah, always do that. Even if you don't have enough, always do it, just so you can get ultra rare jewels or super rare jewels, extra ones for your for the card trader shop. And here I just ended up buying more coin.